All right, what's up, YouTube fam? How's everybody doing today, huh? Things going good. That's good. Wonderful. Look, I got this little talking point I got going on here. Been kind of online discussing a few things. Got some people that misrepresenting facts, and so many things like that go on today. But this particular one is I'm a big supporter of Tom MacDonald. He's a rap artist, but he's a very good artist, and he don't put together something just for a hook, just for a beat. He has a message, and his message always really powerful. I mean, he's very talented guy. Now, he put out a song, I think it was last week, and it's what, #1 on the Billboard charts already, and this guy's independent. He's not played on the radio. He has no AR. He does it all himself, him and his girlfriend. Okay, I mentioned this before. I've talked about it. I totally respect that, but not only the profound respect I have for that, for the hard work and dedication, and not being carried by a label, but he does his own thing instead of what they make him do, But it's just really good music. Now, especially nowadays music, man, anything on the radio, in my opinion, most anything mainstream isn't very good. It's just there because the money is rolling for it. I don't understand a lot of it that's on there, but that's not to say there's not gifted artists, and not to say that the artists on the radio aren't gifted. It's just what they're given and what they're made to do. And sadly, a lot of people like stuff like this hip hop and mumble rap and everything else, and it's not creative, it's not talent, and that's my opinion. And I think it's very much a popular opinion. People that respect talent and like better quality stuff, But most of the music I like is non-mainstream. You find it in like places, YouTube and stuff like that. But kind of getting off my choo-choo there a little bit. The premise of this video is to explain that to people that are thinking that Tom MacDonald was calling Eminem out is it's completely retarded to even think that. Yes, he does mention him. I got proof. I'm going to play what Tom MacDonald says, and it's absolutely, if you've heard the song, yes, he does mention him, and he does mention that he's, probably not as hard as he used to be, But was it a diss? Absolutely not. It's just the truth. It's the facts. It is what it is, man. But I'm going to play this for y'all. All right.
Kaylee Carruth says, I personally feel like you were not trying to diss Eminem and Fake Woke, were you? No, I was not dissing Eminem and Fake Woke. Like, I know that you guys saw Tom MacDonald disses Eminem, like, all over the internet, on all the hip-hop sites, and blah, 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 blah. But, like, this is 2021. It's difficult to get people to watch music videos. It's difficult to get people to read articles. It's difficult to get people to spend time doing what you want them to do on the internet. So these are just like clickbait titles that are saying, Tom MacDonald dissed Eminem, because they're trying to generate traffic and get people to read their little articles and blah, 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 blah. Did I mention Eminem's name in the song? Yes. Did I diss Eminem? No. It was simply an observation. That whole song is about how contradictory we've become and the hypocrisy of society today. And all I was doing was simply pointing out, like, hey, this guy used to talk about this, and that, murdering his mom and all this shit, and now he doesn't want people to be his fans if they voted for Trump. That's a pretty big, that's a pretty big difference. So it's just like when I said it's easier to get a job than buy a gun, and pointed out all these things about society that are changing. And I didn't say that he'd changed for the better or for the worse. I just said it's different, and there's a lot of ways that society is different these days. And, whether he has grown or he has crumbled under the pressure of cancel culture and what's acceptable today. Like, who knows? But it was just simply an observation, and that's it. As you guys know, if you guys know what the reason why I started rapping, you know that I've accredited Eminem to that in the past many times, and that's really it. So that's it. Was it a diss? No. Did I mention his name? Yeah, I mentioned his name. But that's the thing about stans, is like anytime anybody says Eminem, if they're not kissing his ass, the stans are, oh, it's a diss. He dissed Eminem. I can't believe it. He's dissing the GOAT, the greatest of all time, Tom. Why would you do that? He's gonna MGK you, Tom. This is career suicide. And it's just like, yo, shut the fuck up. Like, if Eminem saw that video and heard that line, he was probably like, huh, true. Shit is I've definitely cleaned up my act a bit. He's not like raging on the internet like all these like little fucking weirdo fans. Like, anyways, nothing against Eminem. I didn't think it was a diss, but I mean, people will interpret your songs and distort your message as it serves their narrative and allows them to be angry and feel like they can get some attention on the internet. So there you go.